Hi friend, in this video I am going to describe about the architecture of the distributed database. So earlier video I already described the meaning of the distributed database. So in this video I am going to describe about the architecture of the distributed database. So what I have seen that the many video they have different type of view and different way to explain the distributed database structure. But this idea come from the books of the series which have described the architecture in this way. Suppose we have this database which have the combination of different type of attributes like customer ID, customer name, customer city and customer balance. If anybody asks that we have to distribute the data in different city, how we can do this one? So you can see that we have to apply the some SQL query to select the details of customer who belongs to Kolkata. This will become to the one table. Select the customer who belongs to Mumbai, one column, and select the customer who belongs to the Delhi in one column. So same thing will be happening in the database when you go for the design of the distributed database. Meaning of distributed database is that data will be distributed and logically connected with each other. How you can go for it? So this one is known as your architecture of the distributed database. Plus global schema. Global schema means overall design, means all the value of your database is known as your global schema, just like this one. Suppose this is a huge detail about like the Axis Bank. It have the huge detail about the customer, so it will be stored in some table there. So we have to divide because Axis Bank may be exist in different location of the country. So here global schema means all the data will be stored there, just like this one. What we have to do this, we have to go for the division because we want to divide this table into the form of different city. How you can do it? You can do it by the fragmentation schema. Fragmentation schema task is that whatever the global schema is there, based on the need of the customer, we have to fragment, means just divide into the smaller portion. So in case of the fragmentation, you have to keep in mind three conditions: completeness, reconstruction and the disjoint. Completeness means what? When you divide this whole table, so your whole table must be present in a division part. Just like when you divide the 4 by 2, what is the meaning of this 2? This is your complete division. The same thing will be applicable here. When all the data are there, when you divide in different format, so you can say no data will be left here. So all data will be present here. We can see in this example, all the data will be there. So this is your complete division there. Reconstruction means when you know that this division 4 divided by 2 is the 2, but when you multiply by 2 into 2, I can get the 4. The reconstruction means when you divide the table, but when you combine all the table, we can get the original value. So if I perform the union of these two, we can get the original value. So this is also reconstruction is possible there. Disjoint means we can say tuple will be the not same, means the value of your table will be the not same. Here you can see that all the values are differ. 1A50, this row complete means represent the one tuple, this is represent one tuple, these all are differ here. So this division satisfy all the conditions, so I can say that fragmentation has occurred there. Now you can go for the allocation schema. Allocation schema task is that whatever the fragmentation schema we have divided, we have to allocate in a appropriate location. Suppose this is a Kolkata, Mumbai and Delhi, and we have divided according to 3 cities. So allocation schema task is that it will be assign the Kolkata data in Kolkata, Mumbai data in Mumbai and Delhi data in Delhi data. Now the local data will be create the database, physical database of the Kolkata, physical database of this one and physical database of this one. Just think about the government. Government have the money for your suppose agriculture. After that they have decided that we have to give the agriculture 50 crore to Kolkata, 6,000 crore to your Mumbai, 7,000 crore to the 500 crore to Kolkata, 600 crore to Mumbai and 700 crore. So they have decided. Now whatever amount they have decided, they have to transfer to your state government. So allocation schema tax is same. Whatever decided here, it will be allocated in a particular government. Now that the government will be go for the this 500, 600, 700 according to their need. So this is the whole design of the your distributed database. First, global schema, all the data will be there, just like the money will be there. Now fragmentation schema, you decide that based on which condition, based on what is the need of the customer, you have to fragment it, then it will be fragmented. And allocation schema, whatever the fragmentation are there, that will be assigned to the particular location in the physical way, and then by using the local mapping we can do it, and then we assign in a different database here. So this part is the logical part, because here we are not going for any physical change, but this part here we are going for the physical change. So this is a logical and this is a physical of the distributed database. I hope that it will be clear. Thank you.